Welcome to Math with Market. Today we're gonna solve a really nice math problem, and I think it's a little hard, so let's talk about this. If we have a square root of 4 plus square root of 15 to the power of x, the first one, plus square root of 4 minus square root of 15 to the power of x, that's equal 8, and we know that x is a real number, so we want to find x. So it means before I solve it, you know that if you have, for example, a squared minus b squared, you can write it as a minus b times a plus b, right? So if I want to write a as square root of 4 plus square root of 15, and I want to call b as square root of 4 minus square root of 15, so what will happen if I calculate a times b? That's equal to square root of 4 plus square root of 15 times square root of 4 minus square root of 15. So it means the answer will be equal to square root of 4 plus square root of 15 times 4 minus square root of 15, right? And of course, you know that if you look at this very nice formula, you can write it as 4 squared minus square root of 15 squared, that's equal 15. And of course, that's equal positive 1. What will happen? A times b is equal 1. So you can write b is equal 1 over a. That's really nice, isn't it? Why? Because because I told you that square root of 4 plus square root of 15 is equal 8. So if we look at the main equation, we can write it as a to the power of x plus 1 over a to the power of x. Why? Because I proved that b is equal 1 over a. That was equal 8. And if I multiply this equation by a to the power of x, a to the power of x, not 8. I made a mistake here, and let me clean it so it can be clean. I don't know why. Yeah, that's it. A to the power of x. So on the left side, we can write a to the power of 2x minus 8 times a to the power of x plus 1, that's equal 0. I want to use a substitution to solve it easily. Let me write a to the power of x as t, right? A to the power of x as t, so you can write it as t squared minus 8 times t plus 1, that's equal 0. In one of my videos, I told you that if you have, for example, a y squared plus b y plus c, that's equal 0, then you can calculate y from this really nice formula. Negative b, positive and negative square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c divided by 2a, and I proved why that's correct. I put the link of that video in the description. If you don't know, you can check. So it means, according to this really nice point, t will be equal negative b, that's equal 8, positive and negative square root of b squared, that's equal 64 minus 4 divided by 2. So that's equal 8. Positive and negative square root of 60 is equal, I think, 2 square root of 15, right? Yeah, divided by 2. Let me scroll down to continue. So I told you t was equal a to the power of x. So a to the power of x is equal 4 positive and negative square root of 15, right? So it means we wanted to find x. And if we look at this one, and I told you a was equal 4, no, square root of 4 plus square root of 15, yeah, to the power of x, and that's equal 4 positive and negative square root of 15. So it means here we have two situations. The first one, let me write the first one. The first one is if you have square root of 4 plus square root of 15 to the power of x is equal 4 plus square root of 15. And the second one, square root of 4 minus square root of 15 to the power of x is equal 4 minus square root of 15, right? So for the first one, if I put that's 15. So the first one, if you look at this, and x is equal to, why? Because if you want to write it, that's equal 4 plus square root of 15 to the power of 1, and on the left side we have x over 2 for the power, so it means x is equal to. And the second one, if you look at the second one, oh sorry, that was positive, 4 plus square root of 15, yeah. If you look at the second one, x is equal to negative 2. Why? Because I told you that square root of 4 plus square root of 15 is equal 1 over square root of 4 minus square root of 15. So if for example you want to write this, you can write it as if you use x is equal to, like the first one, you will have 4 plus square root of 15. But if you want to write that's equal 4 minus square root of 15, you need the negative one here. So I put x is equal negative 2 for the second answer. So we have two answers. The first one is x is equal positive 2, and the second one x is equal to negative 2. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel, don't forget to like the video, and thanks for watching.